guys, I am doing this look. I used the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I used the Morphe 35M palette as well. And I'm just getting started. Whoa, 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 whoa. What I'm doing now is I'm actually cleaning I have false lashes. And how I clean them was, aside from taking like alcohol, rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip and just kind of cleaning them a little bit, is I also clean them with a pair of good tweezers and just my hands, really, honestly. So let's see if I can show. I really can't show you. Don't mind my nails, but I go in and actually just pluck off the old glue. Okay, so it's hard to do in front of my iPhone camera, but I'm just peeling off all the old glue. And I curled my hair using the Numi wand. This is the Numi 5-in-1 wand. I used it, and what I did, after I clipped it up, I used the pin curl. You can get these at Sally's. You can get like a huge pack of them for super cheap. And it's great when you want to really keep the curl without having to use any type of product like hairspray or anything. You just pin it up and go about your business, do your makeup and all that kind of stuff, and get ready, get dressed. And then right before you're ready to leave, just take them out. And I think that's the best thing. And if my lips look bruised, they are. I got lip injections. No, my husband did not beat me. That would be something very serious, and I would hope that if anyone out there has that issue, that you seek help for that and you get away from the partner that abuses you. Anyway, off of that PSA, I got lip injections done, and sometimes bruising can occur afterwards. So bruising did occur for me, as you can see. I didn't get really big. I just got one syringe of Juvederm, and yeah, I got one syringe. Supposed to get I technically paid for 2, but I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the second one yet. I'm just gonna get it done again in 2 weeks, because you have to wait 2 weeks from when you get the first syringe. At least at the place where I went, they don't just like inject you with like a bunch of syringes all at once. And actually, they like to build up and allow your body to acclimate to the product and make sure, you know, that everything goes fine, everything's copacetic. So what I'm doing, I'm just cleaning the other eyelash. I'm gonna use the alcohol. I don't always use the alcohol, to be honest, because I just don't. Just sometimes. And being a nurse and wanting to be like cleanly or whatnot, I just like to make sure that it's clean, especially because you're putting it on your eye. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I'm going to see if I can pause the video and start again, because I'm gonna put my lashes on. Alright guys, I am back. I am just putting on foundation. That doesn't look like it's my color, but once it sinks into my skin, and I put too much on to begin with, whatevs. Whatevs. Just blending it in with my beauty blender. It's getting all over my nails. These are my eyes. I feel like I have to blend them a little bit better. My blending skills are not the best, and I feel like I have so much to learn still, so much to grow. I have so much room to grow. But I love doing makeup. I love putting it on. It's so calming for me. It's so soothing for me. It calms my anxiety and just helps me overall. Like, I can't compare it to anything because it's a good distraction. And it's just nice. It makes you feel good about yourself, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me just use my larger mirror here just to blend, blend, blend. Blend to death. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back into my Morphe, my Morphe 35M palette. I'm going into the shade Grape Expectations. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna wait a second. I'm not gonna do that. I want to set my under eye first real quick because that's really important to me. And you might do this in different steps. These are just the steps that I go in. I wish I would have filmed how I did my eyeshadow look. I don't know if anyone wants to see that. I just wanted to do like a get ready with me kind of thing because I'm getting ready. So why not? I like to set my nose as well. I had a nose job done because I had a really bad like hook in my nose. Does that make sense? I don't know. So they had to like break my nose and shape parts of it down, but there's you can still see the natural shadow that's there from when they broke it, and I hate that. But so where most of you are trying to create shadows, I'm trying to get rid of them. But obviously I can't leave this powder on my nose. I wish I could. I wish that were a thing, because that really would take away my shadows that are inevitably on my nose. Okay, now that I've done that, I'll bake later. I'm going back into the palette, going into this one. And you can pick up this palette at Ulta, and you can pick it up online, Morphe Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna go into my bottom lash area and just kind of blend this in. So that it gets into my eye. Now, I don't always like to apply, sorry, I know that grosses people out, just like itching my ear, mascara to my bottom lash, but I think I'm going to. I know for a lot of people it like drags the look down, but I have such little lashes that I don't personally feel it drags my look down. But you do you, boo. You do you. Okay? I'm gonna go into my very well-worn Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Very well used. Very much used. And my MAC, God knows what brush it is because it's been like rubbed off. I don't know what number that is. MAC, I think it says 169, 159, 168. Oh no, here we go. 163 or 168. 168. MAC 168 brush. And I do a little mix of this one and this. Now I recently watched the Tati Westbrook and Scott Barnes makeup. If you don't know who Scott Barnes is, he's a makeup artist for J.Lo. I didn't know that either. I knew she had a famous makeup artist, I just didn't know his name. But he did one of these, like rounded around the cheek and up. Which normally I just go like this. Ooh, gotta blend this bitch out. Or it all comes together in the end when I blend out. I have normally high cheekbones and I have normal shadows that just kind of like pop up on my cheeks, I guess. I don't know. It's just a 0 calorie, 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, 0 sodium water. I love plain water. I have no problem drinking plain water, but my sister turned me on to those ones from Walmart. What can I say? They're good. I like them. Now I'm just going into my forehead, contouring right up here. So what you're doing, you're creating a shadow. Because really all contouring is shadow and light. Creating shadows in certain areas and bringing light to certain areas. Sorry, don't look at my armpit. Inevitably, I always get foundation in my hair, product in my hair. I get like hair, I get like bristles from the brush. Even after so many years of using this brush, it still sheds sometimes. Not as bad as others though. I have some brushes that I've had for a while that still shed and really shouldn't be shedding. But this barely sheds like at all. It's very well worn. I need to wash it. I also like to go down and create a shadow here, especially since I had my baby. And I gained weight, and I also gained a double chin. Thank you. Thanks, love. I love my baby though. I don't know if you can hear him. He's downstairs talking. If you mess up, get that Beauty blender and just fix whatever you need to fix. Okay? Just fix it, bitch. Okay, hold on. Sometimes the pink girls get stuck. So I'm removing all the pin curls from my hair. That's my son and my husband in the background, if you haven't already heard them. I just kind of like to brush it out a little bit. It looks crazy for a minute, usually for a lot of minutes. But all the curls will fall. They will be less curly. This will look less crazy. My hair is longer, it actually looks better. So I like to clip up the back, and then I'll tease it up a little bit. I like to do that to bring volume to the back, so I'm gonna leave that for right now. Do my finishing touches on my makeup. Let's see what blush I have. Kind of want a neutral blush. Let me see, I have this e.l.f. Cosmetics one. It's kind of neutral-ish, peachy. little sparkles in it or something. I don't really want sparkles in my face, to be honest. And what I did, I look crazy. I know I look crazy, but it's gonna all come together at the end. I promise. I don't have my blush brush. I literally have one brush for my blush brush. And I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go in with my bronzing brush. Let's see how that goes. I can't even tell this is on my face. Tell something's on my face. Oh, that was a bad idea. Look at that. It's bronzer. Oh, Kier. What have you done? I need a soft brush. Do I not have any other blush brushes? Somebody buy me a blush brush, please. Okay, I found one. That's kind of looking like a blush brush. Okay, clearly this blush, it's not doing anything. And my other blush, Powder Blush Duo, let me see. Got a Patrick Star one. The MAC one with Patrick Star, that whole collection he did. I'm gonna use this pink one. Ooh! That came out pigmented. Holy shit. Look like a fucking clown. Holy crap. I gotta blend this out. Ooh, big mistake. Never, ever go in with a heavy hand with a brush, eyeshadow you've never used before. Because I got that as a gift and never used it. And look what just happened to me. I look crazy. Oh, come on. Too much blush. See if my little trusty handy beauty blender would get some of it out. A little bit. When all else fails, you got powder. So I like to go in like this. I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna bake to the gods. I shouldn't say that's gonna offend some people. Just gonna bake really, really well. I have other clips for my hair. It's my son in the background if you haven't noticed. Sound. Speaking of sound, I don't even know how good my sound is. It's probably not even gonna go up. Gonna wipe all this bake off. comes a naked baby.